enjoyed it, but personally I felt like I wanted to just grow up and come back as an older lady, I guess. Not too old, but old enough to be able to look after myself. So the second time I went was, I believe it was last December or November. So I went to the assessment day in Manchester. You first go, you've got to make sure that you look the part, your nails are done, your hair slicked back, your personal grooming is beautiful, your makeup looks good, your teeth are nice. I followed all the advice. I've watched so many YouTube videos, so many TikToks. I've researched so much into Emirates and cabin crew and aviation. I actually genuinely just developed a personal interest, and I just kind of built around it from there. So that interview, I just remember going there. I wore an all black outfit. I don't think it matters what you wear as long as it is smart wear. I wore a black pencil dress with a black blazer and some slim back closed heels. I had my nails done and I had my hair exactly as how I would expect to have it if I was cabin crew, and I noticed that many of the other applicants also had very similar attire, and the girls kind of got the gist. This is exhibit A of what they expect. So from that interview, I remember there was a short presentation about Dubai, what to expect, the laws, the regulation, about the role. It kind of lasts about 20 to 30 minutes first thing in the morning, just to kind of give you a debrief of what to expect. A lot of people, this is their first time ever even coming to an Emirates assessment day, so it's really good. It's quite helpful, it's very informative, and they kind of just get straight to it of their expectations of us as staff or personnel. Sorry, it's so windy. So after the presentation is done, they kind of take you outside. You can grab a coffee, chat with the other applicants. They also give you a number. So my number at this time was number 11, and you basically get popped into groups of 5 or 4. They give you a task in the first round, which is introduce yourself, where you're from, how many years customer service experience you have, and then they ask you a question: what's your favorite travel destination and why, or what food would you like to try and why. It's just a little bit of a psychological task, or a test I would say, to see how confident you are, how to the point you are, and just basically to see if you're quite nervous, if you're able to publicly speak. Because we just have to remember, the first time I did this to today, I'll touch on it a little bit later, but the first time I was very nervous, and I actually failed last year from the first round. Now I don't see it as a failure, I see it as, okay, right, I know what to expect, and hence why I went for it this time, which is my 3rd time Emirates has called me to their assessment day in Manchester. So once they read out your number from the first round and you haven't made it, you just pick up your bag and go. There's no time for goodbyes. You just pick up your bag and just go. It's done. And don't feel disheartened. I feel like it happens to everybody. I met women that have, I believe that a lady that I met the first time, she said this was her 16th time with Emirates. Now that just put so much into perspective for me, considering a lot of us as human reflex, we kind of just fail and we don't try again. Now I failed the first time, I tried again, and today I actually passed through the first round. I introduced myself. My name is Faiza Arshad. I'm from Manchester. I've got 10 years customer service experience in my time as a dental nurse or a receptionist, and I would like to try an authentic halal Korean hot pot. And that was all. And then I said next. Honestly, that got me past. The first time I didn't pass this. The second time when I said this, I got through to the second stage. The second stage was you're in a different group of 5. They give you a scenario. So my scenario was, there was one last chicken meal left on an Emirates flight. There's about 6 passengers, all had different circumstances. Who would we choose and why not the others? What would we do to compensate them? So we agreed to give this last chicken dinner to a gold member and a high flyer with Emirates, and kind of compensated the people that, for example, there was a honeymoon couple that would have shared the chicken dish, but we said we would give them complimentary champagne or drinks, or maybe an extra dessert. And they really just want to see how your critical thinking and how your improvisation really is. So we completed this. We then got asked to wait outside whilst they deliberate on who they wanted to choose. Now, one thing with Emirates, I'm not too sure how many people they will take to Dubai with them. But today, we all got called back in, and they actually read out 3 numbers. Now, mine wasn't one of them, but that doesn't matter to me. What matters is that I got all the way to the final stage. They liked me. I reached the height. I could touch the black bar. They do a height test. My English is quite good. I got to meet so many lovely people. I'm still friends with the women that I met the last time we were here. And honestly, the 3 girls that did go, one of them was a Pakistani girl from Bolton. Honestly, 21 years old, smashed it. Her life is set, alhamdulillah. And you know, I've just made this video because I'm just trying to inspire other girls, no matter what walk of life you've come from. If there is a dream or a passion or something that you want better for your life, going for these type of roles and just experiencing it, even turning up to the assessment day, I would say go, because it's really, really good practice. You're dealing with a luxury brand. They're very important globally. You get to see how other people perform. They get to see how you perform. You might learn from each other. And once you've been rejected or you've not gone through, I do believe the people that make it right to the end, they are more or less substitutes. So with those girls that did initially get chosen, they didn't choose to go to Dubai, they would then maybe give you a call. So I could possibly expect a call in the next coming weeks if all goes well. Not saying I don't want them to go. I really want every woman to experience this once in a lifetime opportunity. Is absolutely amazing. But knowing that I'm there, they know that I'm here, they know that there's a girl in Manchester, is enough for me. So yeah, I really, really, really wish anybody else on this Emirates journey or trying to move to Dubai or whatever it is that you want to do with the UAE, I wish you all the best, and I wish you all best of luck. I wish you to just go for it, and I just wish you to be confident, own it, embrace it. You know, we're all as equal as each other, and we're all as important as each other. I know that there are hierarchies in each field, but you just have to remember, you have to start from the bottom somewhere. You'll work your way up, and that's life. So yeah, that's from me. So yeah, bye. Sorry, quick last thing. I did also just want to mention, if you have been rejected the first time, you do have, I believe, a 3 to 6 month period until you can reapply, and then they will definitely call you back. And you know, there's girls that have got it the 2nd, 3rd, 4th time. It's down to you how much work you want to put into your own life and how present you want to be in front of recruiters or global talent. Me personally, I put myself forward for everything and anything because I don't have people to do that for me. I go out my way and do this all myself. So if I can do it, I really want everybody to know that you could do it, and just don't let anybody hold you down, don't let anybody hold you back, and live for yourself, put yourself first. Sorry, that's enough lecture from me. Okay, bye. Sorry, quick last thing. I did also just want to mention, if you have been rejected the first time, you do have, I believe, a 3 to 6 month period until you can reapply, and then they will definitely call you back. And you know, there's girls that have got it the 2nd, 3rd, 4th time. It's down to you how much work you want to put into your own life and how present you want to be in front of recruiters or global talent. Me personally, I put myself forward for everything and anything because I don't have people to do that for me. I go out my way and do this all myself. So if I can do it, I really want everybody to know that you could do it, and just don't let anybody hold you down, don't let anybody hold you back, and live for yourself, put yourself first. Sorry, that's enough lecture from me. Okay, bye.